Hello, my friends out there, and welcome to my last movie review with this hair on my face and this hair on my head. In just a couple days, I'm going to get a haircut, so enjoy it while it lasts. So, welcome to my review of Demolition. This is a film that I've known about for at least 8 or 9 months. I think the movie premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival last September, and I remember seeing a trailer for it, and it looked very interesting. I love the director, I love the star. So what is this film about, and who made it, and who's in it? So the star of the film, of course, is Jake Gyllenhaal. Chris Cooper is also in the movie. There's some other cast members that I don't really want to tell you. Of course, you can go online and find out. They probably were in the trailer. I just don't exactly remember, because those are some really nice surprises in the movie. The film is from the director of The Young Victoria, Wild, and Dallas Buyers Club. Fabulous movies, amazing director, and I think he's working on a film next about Janis Joplin, so that's something to look forward to. So in this film, Jake Gyllenhaal plays a very successful businessman, finance. I believe he works for his father-in-law. He loves his wife, and seconds after we meet him in this movie, he gets in a horrible car accident where his wife is driving the car and they get T-boned on his wife's side, and she dies, he lives, and in the process of his grief at the hospital, he is hungry. He wants something to eat, so he goes to the vending machine, tries to get some peanut M&Ms, I believe, and they get stuck. So he starts to write and explain his situation, explain what he's feeling to this company as he's complaining the fact that he wants a refund for the peanuts he did not get. So now he is pretty much contemplating his life. What did it all mean? He's dissecting it, he's exploring it, and he's demolishing it. There you go. Thank you very much. All right. So, amazing subject matter, and a great cast to get excited about. Of course, I didn't want to say whoever's in it, everybody who's in the film. There's also this young actor in the movie that I think it's his first movie, and I thought he did a great job. But I don't want to say who else is in the cast. Of course, you're perfectly well to go online and find all about it, and you know, for me, it was a surprise. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that she was in this movie, and I didn't know where this movie was actually going to go. I mean, I had an idea. You know, we get a definite idea from the trailer. We see in the trailer that he goes through this horrible thing, and then he decides to pretty much look into the world that he's been a part of for so many years and find out where is his true happiness. So the main subject of this film is how a person deals with loss, with grief, how they mourn. Everybody does it differently. I can't say that I would personally, I've never been in a horrible situation like this, thank God, God forbid, but I don't know how I would deal with in a situation like this. I would like to believe that I would kind of deal with it the way this character deals with it, because it's just so interesting. It's so fascinating what this character, played by Jake, goes through, and the changes he makes, and the people he meets, and the experiences he has, and the relationships he forms, and also the relationships that he kind of, loses. You know, and it's such a fascinating subject, and I just want to say that I really, really loved this movie. Is it a perfect film? By no means. There are times where, I don't know, in the editing it felt a little off. There are scenes that I wish were longer. I wanted to stay there longer. So, yeah, it's not a perfect film, but I don't know if I have really any major complaints about it. I was moved by it. I loved the ideas, the things it explored about life and love and relationships, and I just love how this character deals with the loss of his wife. He doesn't know what to do, and I like this journey that he goes on. When he starts writing these letters, and where it goes from there, it just gets more fascinating as the story goes along. And as a movie, it's shot well. I love the source. I love the use of music in this movie. I think this is just a great film from a really talented filmmaker, and I don't think this movie is getting the credit it deserves. It's got, I think it's like half on both Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes right now, which again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I share mine. And my opinion is this movie deserves more credit. It deserves more praise. It's very underrated in my opinion. And it's got a doesn't sound right. It's got a decent release. It's not a great release. I think it's in about 500 theaters. And when I went to my screening today, I was probably one of maybe 6 people in the theater. And I felt like really depressed. Even probably more depressed with what the character's going through, because I was like, I want more people to see this movie. If you're a fan of Jake Gyllenhaal, if you like great movies about people that are flawed, there's no real evil or good, it's just people being human, making choices, suffering or gaining blessings from those choices. And it's something that I wish and I hope will be seen more in the future, because I think this is a really great film and something definitely worth checking out. I love the cast. I cared about them. I like a lot of the surprises that happen in this movie and where it goes. I don't want to try and spoil anything in this review. This is something that, if you've seen the trailer, fine, you have an idea of what's going to happen. But I think, thankfully, the trailer doesn't explain it all, because I walked away going, wow, I was so moved by this. My perspective of life is definitely different after watching this movie. It's just something that's going to stay with me for a long time. I really hope so. And for that, I'm going to give Demolition, I'm going to give it a solid 3.5 stars out of 4. All right, everyone, enjoy the hair. It's going to be gone soon. I know, don't get depressed now. It's good. Change is good. Change is real good. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.